Okay, good day everyone. So you can ask any question. It's question and answer time. You can ask any question. How to start a business? How to start a business? Ask any question at all you want to ask. Ask any question. I'm a business consultant. I'm a business consultant, so I'm going to answer you any question that you have about business. Any question at all. Ask any question at all. Any question at all. Ask any question. I'm going to answer you any question at all that you have for business. Any business question, ask. I'm going to answer you. Whether you're having issue running your advertisement, ask question. If you're having issue running your advertisement, ask question that relates to that. I'm going to answer you any question at all that you have, ask. Okay? If you are planning on starting a business, ask a question. I'm going to answer you. Whatever is the challenge that you have in business, I'm a business consultant. My aim is to help people start their own business, grow their own business. Because the difference between a business owner, someone that owns a business, and a salary earner, there's big difference. A salary earner earns his salary. Okay. Mitra, you're welcome. You're welcome. This is a business seminar. I'm holding a business seminar. This is a business discussion. So if you want to start business, if you have challenge in your business, or you are having any question at all, you can ask me. I'm going to answer you live and direct, and we'll see how we can move forward. So the difference between a business owner and a salary earner, someone that earns salary every month, is that a salary earner gets paid. Think about this. A salary earner gets paid once in 30 days. After 30 days, get paid just once. And he get paid 12 times in 365 days. In 365 days, which makes a year, a salary earner earns only 12 times. Is that not depressing? That's depressing. While a business owner, someone who owns a business, get paid 30 days every day in 30 days, and 365 days in 365 days, making 1 year. So which would you rather choose, starting a business or being a salary earner? So having said that, I want to open today's discussion. On my business talk. This discussion is to, encourage people to start business in your little corner. Whether you are a housewife, or you are a student, or whatever you are doing, okay? If you are working for someone also, it's high time you start thinking of starting a business. If you are not following my page, follow my page, subscribe and follow me, because I love talking about business. I like encouraging people to start business. I like giving tips on how to start business. You can ask questions on any area that you are having issue. If you have a business, let me know the business you are doing. What business are you doing? Are you doing a restaurant business? Are you doing a food business? Are you doing a barbing? You're barbing. You are selling fish. Whatever business you are doing, let me just drop it. Let me know the business you are doing. Okay, what business are you doing right where you are? If you are not doing any business, what business do you want to do? Listen, it is important you start a business early in life. Business is very good, you start it. Whatever country you are watching me from, which country are you watching me from? What business do you think you can do in that country, okay, that can give you money? Okay, so like example now, for you to earn any amount of money, let's say you need this money, you must do something to earn money. You must do something. Whatever amount of money you need, you must do something. Is it selling? Is it services? So that is what we want to discuss right now. Okay, because some money is like how will I put it? It's like a cage. A salary money is like a cage. Okay, you are being given a little money to forget your dream, to forget what you can do. So drop in the comment section, what business are you doing? What business do you think you can do? Okay, and let's discuss on that. Now, how do you start a business? Some person might want to ask, okay, how do I start a business? Now, if you are working for someone, I will not tell you to just resign and go and start a business. It's not the right advice, because if you resign and go and start a business, things might get difficult for you. Things might get tough for you. Okay? So what is advisable to do is you start something while you are still at the place you are working. You start something. And how do you start something? What you are best at doing, okay, can fetch you money. You can monetize what you are best in doing. If you are good at writing, you can decide to write for people and get paid. Basically, a business is solving problem. So what problem can you solve in exchange for money? So if you are asking, how do I start a business? It's like you saying, it's like me also asking you, what are you good at? So starting a business has to be in line with what you are good at. If you go and do something you are not good at, the business will not last. And that is the gospel truth. Let's say you see someone who is succeeding in barbing in a barbing salon, and that is not your calling. Your calling might be in cooking food, restaurant, or your calling might be in writing, and then you decide to go and do barbing salon. You are not going to succeed. And the reason why some persons are struggling with their business, because they are doing the wrong business. You will succeed effortlessly if you are doing a business that is your calling, that you are good at doing. And hence you see some people succeeding and some people are not succeeding, because those that are succeeding know what they are doing, like what they are doing, enjoy what they are doing. And those who are not succeeding are doing what they are not meant to do. So before you start a business, you first ask yourself, what can I do? What am I good at? So currently now, if you are good at graphic designing, you may want to monetize that, meaning do it in exchange for money. If you are good at food, when you cook, people say, your food is nice. You might want to think of starting a restaurant business. So In business, there's what is called the idea stage. The idea stage is the stage where you start thinking of what to do. You start, adding up what you are good at and monetizing it. Okay? So you start collecting money and solving problem for people. So you must know that money hides in 5 places. Money hides in people. Everybody you see is having money. So you must do something for people to get that money. 2, money hides in problems. You must solve people problem to get money from them. 3, money hides in products and services. You must solve, you must produce, you must have a product or a services that people will use and pay you for it. So that is why I said you must have a product, you must have a service. So the idea stage is when you incubate what you can do to have money. If you have been able to succeed in thinking what to do and have money, you move to the stage 2. We are discussing on how to start a business. You move to the stage 2, which is implementation. Having think and calculated what you are good at doing and having agreed in starting that thing you are doing, you move to stage 2, implement it. Now, the implementation stage is when you start, doing that very thing you are good at doing. So if you think, I'm good at writing, I'm good at designing, graphic design, I'm good at cooking food for people, I want to start a restaurant business, you move to the stage of doing those things you want to do. So if you want to be a graphic designer, you might think getting a system, a laptop you want to use, you start designing and making graphics, and then, so the implementation stage is when you are actively doing that which you want to do. And then you move to the stage 3. The stage 3 is known as awareness stage. In business, if people don't know what you do, they will not patronize you. So you must create awareness. You must let people know, this is what I do. This is the business I have started. So if people don't know what you do, there is no way they can patronize you. You will create awareness both offline. By offline, I mean in your churches, your family people around you, they must know what you do. Then online, you must create awareness on social media, on pages, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, social media. You let people know what you do. Business does not thrive in silence. You must publicize what you are doing, what business you are doing. You must publicize it everywhere that you find yourself. Okay? Then you move to the transition stage. You move to the transition stage. In the transition stage is when you start putting things in place, making it look like a business. Business is different from selling shop or hawking a product, all of that. Those are not business. Okay? Those are not business. In business, you must structure it. First, you have a business name. You have a business name for whatever you have planned on starting. If it's a graphic design, you can call it XYZ Graphics Design Limited. So the transition stage is when you start giving your business a face. you start branding your business. So you give it a name, you give it a logo, okay, and all those things are quite easy now. All those things are quite easy. If you want to create a logo for yourself, you can use canvas.com. Go to Canvas, make a design of a logo for your business. Don't do business like the way all these olden days people are doing business. Okay, they just have a shop and that is all. No, brand it. Brand it. Let your business have a logo, have a business name. You can even go as far as registering it. Register it. Register your business. That is the transition stage. And in the transition stage, you should have start making money. You should start having a client base. People that pays you for your service. In this stage, if you are working for someone, it's time you now focus more on your business by resigning. Okay, you can't serve two masters. You can't serve two masters. So you have to resign from where you are working to focus on your business. If you don't do that, your business will suffer, or the person you are working for, his business will suffer, and at the end of the day, he ends up letting you go. So in the transition stage of business, you start giving your business a face. You leave out distractions. You leave out distractions. You resign from where you are working before. You give your business a name. Some people are doing business. If you ask them, what are you doing? They say, I'm doing graphic design. No. If they ask you, what are you doing? You give them your business name. It's not left for them to ask you, okay, what does your business do? If someone asks you, are you running a business? You say yes. And the next thing they ask you, what business do? You tell them your business name. Don't say I'm doing graphic designing. No, that is like the mentality of, they look at you as the mentality of someone that is just using his phone to do graphic. You must change your mindset as a business person. A business name would be a brand for you. Okay, a business name will be a brand for you. They ask you, what do you do? You say, my company name is this and this and this, and I am into this and this and this. These are my services. So let your company name precede what you do. Okay, let your business name precede. If you are running a business and your business does not have a name, after this life, you go and give your business a name. If you are having a business and your business does not have a logo, after this life, go and design a logo for your business. This is my logo. This is my logo. So whatever I'm telling you out of experience. I'm not just telling you because I want to talk. I'm telling you what is obtainable, what is practicable in the business world, in the corporate world. If you go to a bank, you can't see an owner of bank and ask him, what do? He said, I save money for people. No, he will tell you his bank name. You say, I'm the owner of this bank, this bank. So you have to change your mindset. You have to change your mindset. You have to think growth. These things I'm telling you are what will help you grow in business. so you don't remain stagnant. You have to change your mindset. You have to think growth in business. Someone should, if you are doing a dry cleaning business, a laundry, you are into laundry services. You are into laundry services. Okay? You don't just say, I'm a laundryman. I'm a laundryman. No. Your laundry services should have a name. I'm working in so oceanic services, and these are what I do. I wash clothes, shoes, mention them, things you do. That is how business works. And don't be tired of letting people know what you do. Don't get tired of letting people know what you do. If people don't know what you do, then there is no way they can patronize you. If you are ashamed of your business, if you are ashamed of what you do, you are not fit to be a business person. Whatever business you are doing, even if you are helping to pack refugees and get paid for it, be proud of it. If you are ashamed of the business you are doing, you can't tell people what you do, you can't, then you are not fit to be a business person, and the shame will not allow you to grow. Business is mindset. Business is mindset. So the way you use your mind to run your business, that is the same way your business will grow. The mind you use to run your business, that is the same way your business will grow. If you are using a shallow mind, a fearful mind, a ashamed mind to run your business will not grow. Business is like a seed. Plant a seed and neglect it, it won't grow. So, having transitioned your business, in the transition stage, I said, have a business name, have a business logo, register your business if possible, and then you can decide to move into a place depending on what you do. Like if you are doing something like a restaurant, cake making, buns making, and all of that, you need a place for that. Okay, you need a place for that. But if you are doing graphic design, maybe writing services, okay, you can decide to use your home for the main time. That's why I tell people there are two types of business: product based and service based. Product based business are expensive. Okay, sorry, I have a network issue. So that is it. Business is a very, very delicate, activity. It's a very delicate activity. Okay, it's something that you have to be intentional about. You have to be intentional about it. You don't just run business like the way you run anything you like. You have to be passionate about it. Another area in business that is important for me to discuss is the area of bringing people on board to work with you. Because as your business is growing, you may want to, add one or two people to your team when the workload starts getting higher. And a lot of mistake people do, and this is what force a lot of business. They go and start bringing in their friends, their family members to work with them. Some will call their girlfriend, call their boyfriend to come out with them. While it's not bad to bring those kind of set of group into your business, it's risky. It's very risky, as a matter of fact. The reason why it's risky is because they may not share the same passion for what you are doing as you. Okay? So at this point in time of your business, it's very critical that you look for right people, you look for passionate people, you look for people with the same goal as you to work with you. Don't rush because you have started a small business and the business is now having money. Maybe you are doing laundry service, or you are doing restaurant, or you are doing a writing service, and you start making little money from the business, and then the next thing you want to do is to start calling your friends. Can you do this work? Come and join this my work. You call your family member, you call your brother, no. It might ruin your business. It might ruin your business. You have to look for people who are doing what you are doing, or people who are interested, passionate about what you are doing. And then you talk to them, you tell them if they can do what you are doing, and if they can do it, you can even set a test for them, like a recruitment exercise, because when they join your team, you are paying them. So you have to be careful in selection. If you are not careful in selection, you are going to select the wrong set of people. You have to be very careful in selection. Now, remember, we are just discussing areas on business. Now, after having a good team, you have transitioned. Remember, we started from how to start a business. We have looked at idea stage, where you generate the idea, implementation stage, where you implement the idea. We have looked at awareness stage, where you start creating awareness both offline and online on what you have started, the business you have started. We have looked at transition stage. The transition stage is where you transition from a hustling, because as of when you start it's more like you hustling. So it's when you transition it from the normal kind of business that is obtainable, like all these store shops, into a real business. And you do that by giving it a business name, registering the business, giving it a logo. You give it a logo, because if you are running a business and your business does not have a business name, go and give it a name. How can you be running a business and your business does not have a name? How can you do that? Go and give your business a business name. Go and give your business a name. You can't be running a business, someone asks you, what are you doing? You say, I'm selling laptop. Is that a business name? So we have looked at that, all those areas, looked at transition stage. We have equally looked at We have looked at transition stage, all that has to do with transition stage. We have also looked at, you know, the next stage that is important is the growth stage. Growth. Because there is nobody that wants to do a business that will not think of growth. You must think of growth, and growth in business is intentional. The growth in business is intentional. That means it's something you do purposefully. You don't start a business and the business grow without you being intentional about it, consistent, passionate. It can't grow. Business grows intentionally. So how can you grow a business? How do business grow? Okay, I'm going to tell you how you can grow your business. How do you grow your business? You grow your business, one, with value, consistency. Your value, the value that you produce in the business must be consistent. Imagine if Coca-Cola, if you drink Coca-Cola today, it's sweet. You drink it tomorrow, it's not sweet. Will you continue buying Coca-Cola? So put that into your own perspective. If you are selling a restaurant business, for example, and today your food is sweet, tomorrow your food is not sweet, how do you want your clients to continue to come and buy from you? Growth is intentional. So if you are doing a writing business, for example, or a graphic design, and you always make error in your spellings, you always make error in your graphic designing, how do you intend retaining your clients? Consistency in value means people know you for what you do. Every time they need your services, you deliver. Business growth can grow in that way. Anytime they need your services, anytime they buy your product, it is the way it always is, the best of it. Okay, so it's not about always looking for new clients, The existing clients you have, how are you treating them? So when we talk about value consistency, we are talking about delivering at your best as always delivering at your best. Then we will now look at customer service of your business. I know as a new small business, you are the customer service, you are the manager, you are everything, you are playing all the role before you start bringing new people in. How do you accept feedback? Some people immediately they collect money from their clients. They don't want to hear feedback. If the client is telling them, please, you did not do this thing very well, they get angry. They will be like, why are you telling me this? Have I not done it? Don't disturb me again. You are forgetting that client, that one client, even if he's not paying you very well, he can refer someone. When you do a proper job, when you do a good job, he can refer someone that can pay you way higher. So some people are very bad at customer service in their business. They don't treat their clients well at all. Your business cannot grow if you are behaving like that. Okay, your business cannot grow if you are behaving bad to your customers. When your customer is, you are always after money. You don't even greet your customers. You don't even talk nice to them. You're always after money. Once they message you, you are asking them, how much do you want to pay? How many quantity do you need? What can I? You can't even AI. It responds better if you are chatting with Meta AI or ChatGPT, can't you see how they respond to you? Those are not humans, those are machines, but they can be able to greet you. Hi, welcome, how can I help you? Some can even greet you, good morning, good afternoon. You must learn from that. You must learn from that. Okay, so in growth in business is well planned, consistent value delivery, okay, good customer service. Okay, you what is your delivery time? What is your reply time? What is your reply time? A business person and your phone is always off. Customers are struggling to send you message, to call you, to reach you, and even when they send you message, it takes hours to reply them. You are not going, your business is not going to grow with that kind of behavior. As a business person, you must be active all the time. If you are using websites or WhatsApp or Facebook, you must be active to respond to your customers. If you feel you have gotten too busy, then you recruit someone to do that for you. Okay? If you think you are too busy, you can recruit someone to do that for you. So we have looked at in growth, we have looked at consistent value delivery. We have looked at good customer care service. Okay, meaning you must practice good customer care service. So thank you so much. I think I should end the live here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have learned one or two things. Remain blessed. Thank you.